Greetings, Rogue Moon here. Welcome to the big green plasma rocket time. When you see the big green plasma rocket on this channel, it means I'm going to read my poetry. If you don't like poetry, that's fine. See you later. And I'll have something to say about this afterwards. This poem is called That's All, Folks. Day 1. The stroke, when it hit, came with the force of a good-sized hammer, 8 or 9 pounder at least, flooring the big man. His eyes were still open, but something was happening. Blurry, out. Day 2. Hospital. That much you could tell right off. Lighting, sound, smells familiar. Words he knew. Paralysis, stroke, wheelchair, speech loss. They were fluttering down like maple seeds, whirling and twirling like mini helicopters. Different colors for different words, alighting on the smooth, pond-like surface of his mind, some sinking, the remembered ones. Others would never sink. Adrift where no man would ever find them again. But somehow he got the gist of it and was afraid. Day 14. Home. Tidy house for a divorced guy. Paisley smocked nurse ready for action. His bedroom was a large one. Everything needed to keep him alive had been carted in, electrified, and turned the fuck on. Tucked in, smoothed down, pills taken, night now. When the lights go out, re-fuckinality sets in. Soundless sobbing. Sleep. Day 19. He had a routine now, and this was fun day. Fun day. Wheeled into his smallish library, study, computer room. Radio onto his fave. Local NPR station still playing classical music. Once over by the nurse. Bye-bye now. I'll be watching the cam. Just relax. Mercifully. Out. Last day. Fun day again. Different though this time. Through the painful and the tedious time it took them to communicate, radio song request was received and promised by nurse. Later still on the last day. Settled, ready, excited, gently fed, gently pooped, primed. Music begins. Searing, swooping, fearless, saviors. Valkyries. He sent his mind away, his only wish now to be selected by the choosers of the slain. Smiled upon, greeted with screams of martial joy. He felt as if his heart would burst. It did. Right fucking then, and right fucking there. His last conscious thought was of Porky Pig saying, "That's all, folks." Okay, just a little, I don't know, what I was thinking of when I came up with this. I saw this as death by art. He requested Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries, and his plan was to throw himself into it so entirely and get himself so excited, and imagine it. He made it real, and he was so happy that was the end of him. His heart burst. He was not well anyways. So that was pretty much it. He figured out a way from his condition. His immobility was not an issue to him. His limited ability to do anything. He found a way to end his suffering. So that's it. Thank you for your time and attention. Bye.